guys, and welcome to TechKnow. And before you mention it, yes, I know, bit of a drastic change. It's fairly obvious. Got a nice new plant on the desk. So yeah, I had a bit of a shave. Got a bit of a tan as well. Got a nice tan mark. I was at Reading Festival, saw lots of bands and things. So that's why the videos lost a bit of their quality. I was just trying to make them quickly, so I still had something going up over that. So I apologise, but now I am back at it, making them again. But yeah, welcome to 5 Cheap Tech. Don't know why I call it that, it doesn't exactly make too much sense, but welcome to 5 Cheap Tech number 2. First on the list are these Velcro holders for cables. They are fairly simple. You just get your cable, wrap it around it, and then Velcro it to itself. You get a bunch of them in the pack. They're nice and cheap as well. As for all of the items on this video, there will be links down in the description. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoy this video and you want to see more of them. So yeah, with these I've been using them under my desk just to try and get a bit of cable management. Everything's going to be moving soon, so I'm not too fussed right now because I'm going to have to take it all out. But at university I'm definitely going to be using these everywhere. It's going to be nice to get all of the cables tidy. I like to have my desk clear, but as you see here, it's not exactly the clearest underneath. As I said, I'm not too fussed. I don't usually see this that much because I'm looking at my screen, not under my desk, but certainly needs some improvements. But luckily these little Velcro things have helped me keep it a bit neat, if nothing else, and have pulled all the cables out of the way. Second on the list are LED bulbs. Again, links for these down in the description. This one's rather warm as I've literally just taken it out of my light fitting. I use 6 of these. Nothing fancy about them really. They are just brilliant white, not warm white. There's a little image just to show you sort of like the difference of the colour range here. These are brilliant white bulbs. They light up your room really nicely as if it's natural light, like I've got coming from my light box right now. Great little cheap bulbs. They're about £5 or so each. So you do get the fancy smart ones that are Bluetooth and everything. I actually bought one of them recently and it broke out the box, so I sent that back. Definitely going to be investing in one that's a bit more expensive than that one, just to try and get some nice mood lighting going on in my room. But yeah, just for general light bulbs, these are only 5 watts, which is about the equivalent of a 40-50 watt halogen bulb. They use such a small amount of power that it doesn't drain your house, especially if you have a light fitting like mine for a room as large as this, where you're trying to light up a lot of area. It's just nice and cheap on your energy bill, and it makes it look quite a bit nicer because it lights everything up more neatly than a halogen bulb. The life on these is also quite a bit longer as well. You get thousands of hours with these versus the halogen bulbs, which blow every now and again. They're also less susceptible to getting blown as well, unlike normal bulbs, which can get stressed out by the current running through them. Items number 3 and 4 are more accessories for your tech. Here is a TechKnow phone holder which uses a sticky pad, and we also have the Scosche mag mount holder as well, which uses magnets. Here's a little demo of how these work. As you can see, you just fit the suction cup onto your glass and then you can push the phone up against the sticky pad of the TechKnow, or if you're using the Scosche one, you can stick this magnetic pad to your device or your case. Or if you're like me and you don't like adhering things like that to devices, you can just stick it in behind your phone inside a case, and then your phone will just push up against it and be magnetised to it. You can adjust both of these. The TechKnow has a gooseneck and so does the Scosche. There are also different vent mounts and things from Scosche too, which can do the same job. Overall, I think that these are probably 2 of the best phone holders you can get right now for cars, so I'd recommend either one of these. I mainly use the mag mount one just because it's quite a bit simpler. I haven't ever had my phone fall off the magnetic one, but I have had it fall off of this if it's not clean enough or you don't put enough pressure on it when you're applying it to make it sit in place. The final item for 5 Cheap Tech is a 1-to-2 HDMI splitter. This isn't the same as a switch. With a switch you would have multiple devices running to one screen. This is to run one device to multiple screens. So what I do is I feed my computer into here, and you also feed DC power in. You could either do this via mains, but it comes with a USB to DC power cable, as it doesn't need that much power to run it, which is nice if you're trying to keep it all tidy behind your computer. And then this side you have 2 different HDMI outs. So one of them runs to my main monitor, which is currently not working as I've unplugged this, and the other one runs to my TV right here, which allows me to play films and things on my computer and get them across to my screen. It's certainly extremely useful for that, or if you're just trying to watch something else on Twitch. So yeah, great little tool, not too expensive. All the links for these items will be down in the description. As I mentioned before, be sure to leave a like if this video has been helpful to you, pointed out some tech that's cheap that you will find useful. This is all stuff that I use myself, so I can vouch for it. It is all very, very useful to me, and I hope that this video has been helpful to you too. So thanks for watching and have a nice day. Damn, Dom, back at it again with the making of the YouTube videos. That can go at the end. Yes.
Come on, get back in the light fitting, damn it. I need to be able to see. Wait, there we go.
What are we doing next? Phone holder. I'll put one of them somewhere, I don't know where I've left it. Skosh Magmount. Get his Magmount out. He's only gone and forgotten what the other item is.